What's up everyone, I'm Micah. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, since we're fully in the month of September now, well not fully, but we're in the month of September now, I figured I'd just go ahead and do a part 2 to the fall trends that I want to say that I did the first part maybe like a week or two ago. So yeah, this is just going to be a part 2 to the fall trends, and these aren't exactly trends, they're just things that are kind of, how would I even word this, kind of like common, I guess, because when you think of trends, you're thinking of something new that you have to go out and get, but these are mainly just things that you probably already have in your closet, and they're just different options or different ideas of things that are going to be popular. You may see a lot of people wearing it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So as I said, this one is going to be kind of a part 2 to the fall trends video that I did, and I'm mainly just using the word trends just because that's how pretty much everyone refers to it, but that's not exactly what the video is, more or less. I really don't know how to describe it. Like I said in part 1 that I did, I really didn't speak about anything profoundly different or anything new that people have been wearing, you know, as of recent. I feel like all of these things are mainly, like I said, stuff that you have in your closet and stuff that you can just easily go get and wear, and you may just style it differently, or you may already be wearing it that way and you can just keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, these are just kind of popular things, so obviously the majority of people are already doing it, but just to give you all some visuals and different ideas of different things to wear. Anyway, jumping right on into the first one here, and this one is obviously, well, I don't want to say obviously, but this one is pretty simple, and this is just kind of like wearing earth tones, or you know, just neutral colors with your greens and your browns and tans and beiges, you know, all those different shades like that. I feel like fall is kind of the best time to wear those colors, and that's from different articles and stuff that I've read. I think I mentioned that in the part 1 too that I did like 2 weeks ago. I read just a couple of different articles and just kind of chose some of the same things that I like noticed in different articles, like the different talking points that people were talking about, and this was one of them, you know, just wearing brown and like different earth tones. So as you see here in the different outfits and how they're paired, you could wear like mocha brown pants, or you could wear a cardigan, or all those different things, a simple jacket or a coat. Well, you can't really wear that heavy of a coat during the fall season. Well, you can when it gets like late fall, but as of now, since we're kind of like in early fall, well, we're not even in fall yet, but this video is intended for the fall season, so you can wear somewhat of a coat or a jacket, but anyway, just those brown neutral colors. Now this next trend or popular thing that I want to talk about is sets, and I guess that's kind of what it is, just a simple set. And you may see some in the different pictures here. Let me just look at the different pictures that I saved to kind of remind me of what I was even talking about. But okay, yeah, the different sets, you just see like here with the navy blue set that the guy has on, or the denim one, you know, I guess just wearing different sets, I guess. Well, mainly if you kind of have like a denim jacket in the same shade as the pants, that, you know, is obviously considered a set. Or if you go out and buy something specifically that's, you know, marketed as a set, that would obviously be, you know, a set. But I just love wearing the denim on denim type combination, or if you want to get something like specifically for that. Like I said, a lot of these things that I'm talking about, I'm trying to make sure you kind of already have them in your closet. But if you want to go out and get a set, be my guest. But just know that's one of the things that people are thinking would be somewhat trendy this fall season. Now moving on to the third trend or popular way of dressing, I guess you could say. I really don't know how to word it, but the third trend, I guess, for this fall season is a simple pair of boots. And I know this one is pretty obvious and just something that I feel like everyone has in their closet already. You know, like it doesn't have to be Timberlands if you don't want to jump on the Timberland train. I know those shoes have been popular like in certain regions of the country since the 90s, I guess, 80s or 90s. I've kind of just always known Timberlands as a New York boot. They just kind of remind me of the Bronx. But anyway, I've noticed a lot of people wearing them all over the world as of recent. So that's just a pair of boots that's just kind of become trendy. And it's just kind of crazy saying that it's trendy when it's always been popular. But anyway, a pair of Timberlands or some black boots if you want to get a chunky boot, or a combat boot, or something like Doc Martens, be my guest. I feel like all of those will work and serve its purpose, but the main point was just a simple pair of boots. I do love me some black leather boots, so like I said, the Doc Martens would do the job. Or if you want to do the Timberlands, I want to say those are suede if I'm not mistaken. I don't have a pair, but I think they're suede. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But just a simple pair of boots won't do you wrong. And now the final trend, and I just wanted to talk about 4 simple things in this entire video, so this is the 4th one here. And these are sweats, whether they're hoodies or sweatpants or sweat shorts, I guess you could say. All those different things just kind of fall under the category of sweats, in my opinion. I love me a pair of sweatpants, I love me a hoodie, I love me a matching set. I have a couple, maybe like 3 or 4, who knows. Anyway, I have a couple from Pangaea. They're a brand that makes nice sweats, and I just love wearing them. They're super comfortable. You can wear them during the summertime as well. They're just super lightweight and just very breathable. They're not super thick and just, you know, kind of meant for a specific time of year. They do sell thick ones, but I specifically stuck to the lightweight ones just so they can be worn year round. And like I said, or you could just keep it simple and wear like just, you know, some gray sweatpants or black sweatpants, something that you probably already have in your closet. Like I said, that was the main goal of the video. And whether they're the baggy sweatpants that kind of, I really don't know how to describe the cut of the sweatpants, like the Aloe Accolade sweatpants, ones that don't have the elastic band at the bottom, or you could wear some that have the elastic band at the bottom. You know, it's pretty much up to you. And not the band that's like the tapered fit to the sweatpants. I'm talking about the band that's kind of like scrunched, not the one that is a band. I really don't know how to describe it, but you know, just a simple pair of sweatpants won't do you wrong. I love me some sweats, especially during the fall time, just because it's super just cozy and comfortable, especially fall, winter, and spring. But since this video is about fall, I love wearing them during the fall time, and you just can't go wrong with sweats. I mean, it doesn't get any more comfortable and chill than that. So I just wanted to briefly go over these 4 new trends. Well, they're not new, but new to the video, new to the trend series that I was doing. And I guess this kind of concludes part 2. I just wanted to go over these 4 different things. Like I said, all of these things are probably stuff that you already had in your closet. Maybe not the one with the sets, but I feel like everything else was kind of just building on things that you already have in your closet and maybe just giving you different ways to style them or different ways to wear them, or it just gave you some visuals, who knows. But I feel like all of these are pretty common things that I noticed in all of the articles that I read. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel because I post on here twice a week. And follow me over on Instagram as well at Micah Akins, just so you can keep up with me, see everything that I'm doing, see what I'm wearing. And I will see you all in the next video.